right. Camera right. A little fuzzy. There we go. Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones, support goons, support squad. Big salute to all my big angels. Big salute, big angels. You know, I love my big angels. Big salute to my big angels out there. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. Remember, head up, chest out, remain stout. Like a gorilla, steadfast. Steadfast, righteous revolutionaries. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, big salute to everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's see. Let's see. Salute to everybody, man. I just wanted to tap in with my people, see what's going on with my people. Check in with my chat, see what's going on with my chat. Cause y'all know my chat be rocking, but the chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Yeah. Raymond, what up though, Raymond? How you feeling? How you feeling, Raymond? What up though? Should I just, man, we gonna keep it in the city. Yeah, let's just keep it in the city. Keep it international. Yeah, let's keep it international. Yeah, I'm just messing around on these YouTube streets. Till y'all talk to me. I'm looking bad. What you mean, Raymond Lowe? Shit, I thought I was looking good. Shit. What you mean? How I'm looking bad? How you looking? Let's check you out. Hold on, let me charge this up. Shit, how we know I don't look better than you? How we know that? Can you come to this internet? Cam up? Yeah, would you say I'm ugly? I bet your girls say I'm cute. Naja. Now come on, Naja. How can I be cool when I got people trying me like this I don't even know? What would you do, Naja? Naja, what would you do if somebody said that to you, told you looking bad? Oh, I'm smelling good. Shit, I don't put my jewelry on unless my body clean. Yeah, see, when your body dirty, it make your jewelry dirty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just asking Naja. I ain't know. Yeah, chat. You know the chat beat. You know how the chat beat, Naja. you know, that's why I say let me check that profile. Let me check them out. That's what I like about YouTube. Oh, you ain't got no motion on your page. Come to this internet. That's what you do. Let's see how you look. If I look so bad, yeah, I'm gonna start telling people come to this internet. Be hide. How you look? What you look like? How skinny is you my size? Or is you big old body? Appreciate that, Najee. Yeah, let them know in the chat, man. Them chill out in the chat, man. Come on now. Yeah, they ain't gonna come to this internet no way, Najee. They scared. That's them trolls. See, I got the trolls to get profile pics, but now they won't. Now I gotta get the trolls to post some motion on their page. I gotta bring the trolls to the light. Yeah. See. Oh, bonjour, Naja. Well, bonsoir. Oh, I don't know what you is. Let me check you out. I ain't check you out. Oh, okay. Well, you ain't got nothing on there, no way. I mean, yeah, it's what you know. You could be whatever you want to be on the internet. Naja, see, that's the beautiful thing about the internet. You could be whatever you want to be, but nowadays you got to prove it. Only way to prove it is come to this internet. Like you see how you watching me. I can't take nothing. Nobody really say in the chat serious because you can't come and prove that you real. You know. Yeah, all the blessings deserved, brother. I don't have a profile pic, so I'm out. Now you do got a profile pic. You do. Yeah, you got a profile pic. You got the world as your profile pic. That's all I ask. I'm just saying this now it's on another level. Now it's all about getting people to show a little bit about themselves. So you know who's a troll and who's not a troll. Because when you dealing with people in the chat, you don't know who coming to talk to you and who not. You know, people say mean things, people say nice things, people say things like you do. Knowledge. So, you know, a lot of people, even though the internet can be reality, you just got to know how to play with the fire. You know, that's why this channel, you know, strictly business. But I know how the YouTube work, especially when it comes to the subscribers. You know, you got your trolls, you got your wicked ones, and then you got your good people. It's really all about who choose you. You build your community. You make your community what you want it to be. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. You know, that's the beautiful thing. You got a jail, so if I wanted to be real mean like Kim Jong-un, I could have put dudes, locked them up and locked this channel up in my jail. Yes, he laughing. You know, but I ain't gonna do him like that. We're gonna let him. Yeah, we'll let him rock. See if we come to this internet. That's why he laughing. He had to go look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm looking. I go to that internet, Kutty gon' boo-boo on me. Yeah, so you know you got a lot of people hide. A lot of people just like to come say me. You know, misery loves company. That's a true statement. You know, for all my people that's watching. You know, misery loves company. So, you know, you control the energy on your channel. like I say, this business channel. So if they already way off, they get did it any type of way on this channel anyway. I only want to talk to creators on this channel. My other channel, yeah, they more than welcome to come through. But this channel, yeah, we don't get messy over here. But we gotta manage the trolls here too. We just gotta manage them here, but a little more professionally. Yeah, we gonna. This is the handle the trolls professionally channel. You know, while you trying to conduct business, you know you're gonna have people. The devil gonna send his minions to come. Do his thing. Got this beat up banana. I don't like the soggy part though. My grandma used to say, "Boy, that's the best part." Boy, that's the best part. Nah, I don't want the brown piece. That's the gushy piece. That's the beat up side. And when you got them fresh bananas, you can't leave them laying on the side, especially unless it's like a single. If you got like a roll of bananas, like I got another one. You leave one on top of another one, shit. Tomorrow, if it's laid on one side, shit, that bitch gonna be brown. But that mud fresh though. Man, that mud fresh. That healthy fruit. Got them seeds in the middle. I know y'all can't see, it's dark, but you got them seeds in there. It must be in the middle where they be thick at, because now I'm getting towards the end. I don't really see them like that. Oh, get some of them good fruits up in you. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get some of them fruit up in you. Yeah, them good fruits up in you. But yeah, for all my people that's out there globe trotting, it's craziness going on in the world, but don't let that stop you. Don't let that slow you down. Because the world always been crazy. It's always been. I don't think it's never been this mad. But yeah, don't let the craziness throw you off. Yeet yeet. Yeah, we back up in this thing. Big salute, yeet. Yeah, big salute, yeet. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we back motivating, man. Trying to motivate the globe trotters. I want these ones. Nah, we gonna eat these. Matter of fact, nah, we finna eat that other banana. Where that other banana at? Yeah, let's go ahead and kill that. Yeah, this one. Got a little baby, little bruise. We can bite that little piece off though. Seeds off up in there. Uh, yeah, we back motivating the creative globe trotters. Cause now, right now, people really don't got no choice but to bust a move. Trump so unpredictable. Market's going crazy. Everybody waiting. She's trying to say shit. Might not even need bricks. Everybody just waiting. So much going on, y'all. So much going on. Now I think America's scared, man. Well, I ain't gonna say America. I'm gonna say Trump never want a war. If they wanted a war, they could have been had one. These big sloop duck these. Yeah, if they wanted a war, they could shit. Iran and made them go sit down, bro. Nah, ain't gonna be no World War III. Yeah, they said they ain't even get to use they good missiles. I say, boy, that's wild. They said, yeah, we didn't even get to our good ones. I mean, nah, just Iran and Yemen. But Trump and them knew they couldn't mess with Iran. That's just publicity for the people. They went over there messing with Iran, and then the world changed. Went over there messing with Iran, and they hit the switch on them, cut their GPS off. I was just watching a dude that just left America going to London. He said he was trying to see what was going on. He said he popped up in London. It's Pride Week. So I let me know that GPS cut off. Now ain't gonna be no World War II, no World War III. America folding up. You ain't got no choice. You folk on this side of the world, their weapons is too superior. It don't even got to be no nuclear bomb. They got the weapons stronger than nukes right now. That won't kill everybody. Well, unalive. Forgive me, YouTube. They got weapons on this side stronger than nukes, but it won't leave no dirt in the air. It's only them dirty white supremacists that want to use dirty bombs. Russia already proved it. Oh, y'all ain't seen the video? You don't know nothing about the Oreshnik? Man, let me show y'all this thing Russia used in Ukraine. They must ain't showed y'all on the news. People talking about nukes. Look at this shit. This what it look like when it's flying through space. This a missile now. Go back. This a missile. Whoa! Look at this motherfucker out for one missile. How many warheads dropped? Hold on, let's go back. I want to see it hit. It's a missile now with multiple warheads on it, and the little thing the place that it hit, the place that them things landed. They say it was an underground plant or something out there. They was supposed to be secret base building weapons in over there where they at. Oh, that was a test. So when you hear them people say nuclear bomb, that's because they want to take everybody out. All they got dirty bombs. They ain't made nothing new. Russia said they got something. Yeah, we ain't gotta knock everybody out. Just the targets. But I'm seeing now on the internet, they begging Russia to use that thing again. Well, so you know what they saving it for. So y'all just be aware of that. You know, they keep y'all throwed off from that too. Yeah, these, they use their old stuff and whooped them. Russia only used that Oreshnik one time though, just as a test. And they say wherever them things hit, everything was gone. Like when I say everything was gone, if there was cars there, dust. But they say it was underground, and when they went underground and tore up everything. Y'all heard Trump the other day? Trump said they ain't stopping. What Putin tell Trump? We ain't stopping. Trump was amazed. I wasn't very happy to talk with Putin. Yeah, Putin flexed on him. Stop for what? He probably told Trump, you better sit back. Kim Jong-un want America. Just for all y'all to know. Kim Jong-un. And now they're not gonna use no dirty bombs. And they're not gonna be the aggressors either. That's the crazy thing. They just sitting back waiting. Cause they know that our crazy white folks in America, they know they gonna slip up. Just cause they so arrogant. Kens and Karens. You know, always won't be in somebody's business. You don't never learn till they get hit upside the head. So, in order for our country, y'all, them folk gotta get hit upside the head. That's why the message say, get out that system. Break away. Break away. Break away. Or prepare yourselves. Yeah, everybody gotta get prepared right now. Yeah, it's here. Y'all already feel it. If you don't feel it, you seeing people feel it. So ain't no get ready. It's already here. Hey, it's going up from here, y'all. Ain't that what they say? It's going up. BB man, go back to what? I am BB man. Go get you a profile pic. How about that? Now, let me help you. Nah, I just sleep. I'm finna lay down in a minute. Yeah, I had to come tap in with my folk. I had to come give my people an hour of my time. I own that. If I don't own nothing else, I own an hour of my time. Nah, come on, nah, BB man. We don't do that around here. Almonds, smoked almonds. Smoked almonds. I think they got a little salt on them. They're hitting though. I ain't even like almonds, so I tried these. Smoked almonds. That boy popped up in the UK in this Pride week. That's crazy. I wouldn't even tell nobody that shit. Hey, you should have went somewhere and, man, that's crazy. Well, I swear, some things you see on YouTube, boy. Some of these YouTubers, it's just insane. Insane. Oh, you talking about? You talking about what people? What you talking about? What you talking about? I hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in. Oh no, Trump, you ain't see Trump passed the law. They gotta go back in the closet. Yeah, that's why they been so quiet. I don't know, they might got some new recruits though. Yeah. But I ain't say nothing bad. That's almond. Yeah, I ain't say nothing bad. I ain't say nothing too bad about them people, did I? Did I yeet? I ain't saying nobody worry about the Rainbow Committee. That's a damn abomination. That's against what God love. I hate that people like that. I hate that people went through what they went through in life. You know, early. That's why you gotta guard your kids. Cause when strange things happen to kids, they grow up strange. That's what the elders used to say. Yeah, that child they're strange. Yeah. You know, we gotta blame our mamas and our sisters and them for letting them bring, you know, for patting them on the back. And I think the reason they pat them on the back and make them think it's okay is because they may be a part of the reason they failed them. Because women are not protected, especially for like boys. Something happened to a boy on a woman's watch. A woman can't, you know, daddy's supposed to protect the boy until he's able to protect himself. So, you know, but that's, you know, they push that agenda real tough because our community wasn't always like that. I could see, I might couldn't say that if our community was always like that. Our community ain't been this bad with that, you know, so our folks just need some help. That's it. I ain't nothing against them. They gotta get some help because all they think ain't nothing wrong. They don't know they got a mental illness because ain't nobody never told them. And in America, it's normal. The only place, well, in Europe, is normal too. They like that. Yeah, over there in Europe, but everywhere else, mm, nah, hell nah. Especially not around here. But they'll be alright. I ain't go too hard on them. Yeah, I ain't go too hard on them. Not that I'm worried about them anyway, but yeah, I ain't go. I don't do the racist rants. I just try to be real about all situations. You know, whether people feel like it's talking down or not. That's what people missing. People missing somebody being real with them. Tell them the truth. Yeet. You too. Be safe out there. Keep your head on the swivel, kid. Hard out there in them streets. I already know. I could just imagine. Because before I left, it was hard on them streets. So I could just imagine. Man, I could just imagine. Like I said on one of my other lives, man, I'm liable to come back to American Indian. I probably won't even know how to function and get back adjusted to the system. Well, yeah, I'm not about to do that anyway, cause shit, I done got used to the system out here. But yeah, I ain't know how to function, man. Shit was already changing before I left. It was already changing before I left, man. Damn. That's all everybody telling me, man. Shit changing, bro. Shit changing. I'm like, oh shit. Get back to the crib. I ain't even gonna know what it look like. Damn. Crazy, y'all. Now, Dilson, I need my cash, my super chat still at zero. Dilson, everything ain't okay. Appreciate you here. Did you hit the subscribe button, Dilson? Before we even get into all that, did you subscribe? You ain't got no profile pic. At least you do hit that subscribe button. Yeah, do that. And then come check our temperature, make sure we all right. Now, we mad as hell in this chat. Ain't that right, chat? If you mad as hell, put some flames in the chat. We hungry. Yeah, in this chat, we over here, we trying to figure out how to take over the globe. We globe trotters. See, in this community over here, in our minds, the world is our playground. The world is our chessboard. We just trying to make it so we can move freely. Whenever we want to. If I want to go to the beach, boom, bop to the beach. If I want to post up in the desert on the sand dune, boom, pop up in the desert on the sand dune. If I want to go see the animals, boom, go to the safari, see the animals. Get business popping. A global glow up. Yeah, see this community over here? Yeah, we on the global glow up. Mm-hmm. We trying to glow up globally, on a global scale. You know, while them folk cutting themselves off, the door still open for people to bust their moves real quick. Cause soon, I feel like they gonna lock it down over there. Yeah, I feel like they gonna shit. They ain't gonna let people move like they want to. It's what it's looking like. Show what it's looking like. Oh, I need to go season this meat up. Pause. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Boy, that boy was doing stuff I ain't never even heard of. That boy Diddy a fool, boy. Yeah, yeah. Him and Cassie. Woo-wee. That Cassie showing up a fool. Damn. That's wild. Well, what up, though, chat? Talk to me, chat. I know I'm supposed to be motivating y'all, man. Y'all just, hey, chat, look. I'm talking about y'all talk to me. Hey, chat, look. Hey, chat. Try to stay active. Keep your mind off the, well, nah. Because everybody's mind going to stay on the situation at hand. But I feel like it's going to affect the whole globe, but I don't think as bad as everybody think. I think the world going to keep on going. Unless them people pull the cheat code and drop one of them dirty bombs. Because they mad this side of the world ain't with them no more. Yeah, the global majority. But the system that America got, as far as on a global scale, they've been overspending like what it looked like and blowing the money. Because you know they all dope things anyway. They don't want to do nothing but make the money and blow it, buy islands, and they don't want to put the money in the upgrade their equipment. That's why the drugs in America is a problem. Because all the brains that's supposed to be building the high technology, they high on dope. On Percocet, Xanax, Oxys, Roxys, and on all that. They ain't trying to build no they ain't trying to build no drones and no missiles. They building shit that's gonna help them get high. I'm looking at all these machines that Wiz Khalifa be using to get high. I say that's the creative American mind, huh? Creating a bomb that damn near smoke for you. All you gotta do is inhale. They do everything else. I say shit. Ain't that much money in the world, but hey, I don't need to smoke then. Like, it's just madness. I guess me being on this side of the world, being exposed, especially at this time right now, it's like, man, I see this side of the world might be all right because they pray on this side. Whole lot of praying. I believe there's so much praying going on this side that this side of the world is what's saving the whole world from being totally just wiped off. Because y'all not damn sure not praying over there in America. Except on Sunday. Maybe one day out the week, Bible study. Did y'all still be going to Bible study? Probably not. But the majority of America, shit, ain't nobody would think about church till Sunday come. And the whole time they're at church, they're like, man, I hope I can get me some rest before we hit the club tonight. But we gotta go to work Monday. I see why don't nobody be saying nothing in the chat on lunchtime. They all be sleep. They at work sleep. They at work sleep. It's crazy, y'all. And then yeah, I hope don't nothing happen. But the way things going is like they gonna make it happen. Make sure it happen. And people that's in charge, that would have seemed like they want to make sure if they not running things, ain't nobody running things. But I just hope these people on this side keep the cool head and be like, every time they throw a punch, we just gonna block it, knock it down. China already cut GPS. That's how the boy end up the Big Salute Kid Greatness. That's how he ended up in Pride Week in the UK. He couldn't get no information from the UK because America cut off from the GPS. Because I've been trying to look up stuff on my phone, only using the GPS navigation. It ain't been working right. It's some stuff won't even pop up. Google been acting funny. I said, uh-oh. And now I see, now people starting to catch on like, hold on, something ain't right. Especially the people that's traveling. See, people that's sitting still, they y'all don't see it yet. Y'all don't know it yet. It's just the people that's traveling. See, I'm still connected to that side. My stuff ain't acting right, y'all. I could still come talk to y'all. But if I put something in the GPS and try to get over here, depending on what it is, I told you some restaurants won't even pop up. So y'all just keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your head on the swivel. Now I think, from what it looked like, if anybody who's getting ready to travel, have your American phone and then get you another phone when you get here. Because I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I might have to get another phone. Yep. Big salute, Scar. Big salute, Cocky D. Cocky D was going down there at the beach. You at the beach? How far you is from the beach? I was wild. I know you're not at the beach right now. This shit, you probably about ready to lay down. Oh, 15 minutes? Okay. What that seafood hitting on out there? I know you done had some good seafood since you've been there. Some good fish, good fried fish, fresh. Do they got them big I call them mud crabs, but I think they like Dungeness crabs or something like that. The ones with the big claws. They had some of them in Liberia. That's probably as close as the. I want some snow crab legs. Yeah, we can get somebody to get them snow crab legs. There's somebody around got to have some snow crabs. Yeah, they probably a grip too. Snow crab legs. Well, the crabs, in Liberia, they had crabs, but they say the crabs, they don't see them no more that much because they don't be on the beach. Too much pollution on the beach. So he said they be closer, you know, up under the water. But I know I did see some crabs in Liberia, and they was some monsters too. But yeah, I'm sure they got crabs out there somewhere. I wanna, we got a big ass pool. I wanna put some shrimp in it. I mean, then there'll be prawns, but I wanna put some, I wanna see what happened. Freshwater shrimp. We got a big ass pond. Yeah, I wanna do, see if we can do some freshwater shrimp. My partner say shrimp won't sell. Shit. Every restaurant I go to got shrimp on the menu, and shrimp, rabbit, and duck are the three most expensive things on everybody's menu. And chicken. Boy, chicken went up. Yeah, chicken getting up there too. So oh man, what I would do for some fried, crispy, deep fried red snapper right now. Oh man, a fried red snapper and rice plate. Watch where I gotta get to the beach. I think that when I had the most weight on me in Africa when I was in the beach. Yup. Boy, yeah, that deep fried red snapper. Mm. Or some fried flounder. Either that fried deep fried flounder or that deep fried red snapper. Ooh wee. You talking about something good? Oh man. Like I had the lady, it was a lady I catch up frying the chicken and the fish. She used to do it in Liberia. She used to open shop around 11, 12 o'clock every day. I'll be the first one right there. Watching her set up. She tell me sit down. Look, she'll even feed me extra just cause. Oh yeah, you a loyal customer. I said, yeah, you got the freshest fried chicken in the whole damn city. Mm-hmm. On the side of the street ladies. And then they had the water from the water well. So I knew it was clean. That's really why she had me, because I knew her spot was clean. Yeah, one thing when you eat on the street in Africa, you gotta be careful, boy. You don't know who water clean and who water ain't clean. I try not to eat at places unless I can see they water well. Sometimes, I don't. Like the tea shop, I be at, they got a water well for the building and the big boy generator. Um, I know the Chinese. I know that shit. They got big tubs on the top of their shit, so I know it's a water well in that building somewhere. But yeah, people pulling their own water out of the ground. Some of it clean, some of it not. And then when you coming from America, if you do mess with the water, well, I'm gonna say in Burkina, I wouldn't too much trust it nowhere else, but out here, shit, I think our bodies could get used to it better. They water don't come out foggy. It be clear. I mean, of course, yeah, you gotta let it run for a little minute. Not a little minute, but run. Don't. As soon as you cut it on, let it run. Count to 5, count to 10, then go ahead and get your water. But the water I put in the air conditioner, shit, that should be clear. I be like, damn. It made me think, like, I wonder how safe is the water? I say, because in America, shit, you pour some water in the thing, boy, that shit foggy than my... I said, I don't even drink the city punch. Nah, I didn't know that, Cocky D. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, what's the process, though? How can you prove that? See, that's the thing people gotta realize. You can't just go in there and tell them people, oh yeah, I'm from Jamaica. You got paperwork. You got the how's the process? Because a lot of people from these countries, shit, they don't even be having their paperwork together. If people be having to wait on new paperwork, they have to spend a bunch of extra money. I just learned that too. I say, damn, that's crazy. But I have heard that in my family too. I'm glad Mom Dukes did all that before. Because, yeah, a lot of folks, the O.G.s in the family, all their paperwork was messed up. I say, that's part of the system. They did that on purpose. Yeah, trying to hide. Yup, trying to hide. But yeah, I ain't know that though, Cocky D. Shit, that's a new one on me. So do they do the DNA test in Benin? So they do the DNA test. I mean, how much do it cost? Just throw them a little something, $20. I'm gonna do it. Hey, y'all come put some paperwork in. That's my beach spot. I can catch the bus to Benin. Yeah, Benin right next door. Yeah, hell yeah. Benin, yeah, that'd be, matter of fact, Cocky D, I'm glad you here. That'd be a nice little come see what's happening trip. Oh, you gotta do your own test. Oh, okay. Okay, do they got places in Benin where you could do a DNA test? I know they got them up this way, but do they got them down there? I think they got one in Ghana. Some of them, I know North Africa got them, like Morocco. You know, usually wherever a clinic at, the major hospital, shit, you'll find them. Anywhere a major hospital, anything like that, yeah. Yeah, you in the game. Somewhere in the city, it's a doctor around there somewhere that's got to be. Then again, might not be. You might gotta go somewhere like Nigeria, um, Ghana. But I'm pretty sure they got a clinic or something around there. Where the city at? Because you know you got rich people in the city. They need stuff just like, even though it might be a drop off spot, they try to make them, you know. Oh yeah, for sure, Cocky D. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I come down there and check Benin out. That's right like it might it's probably about the same distance, a little bit longer. Like here to Ghana. Yeah. Cause it's a lot of people from Togo, Benin, up this way. I've been meeting a lot of people from down that way. Even though Togo and then Benin, two different countries, but yeah, Togo and Benin, a hop, skip, and a jump, right? Yeah. A lot of people think it's one country, Togo and Benin, two different countries. They just right across the street from right across the street from each other. Like right across the street. The whole country. Neighborhood in that neighborhood. That shit crazy. Shit crazy. But yeah, that's my time check, man. Motivation for the Globe Trotters, man. Those trying to get on the global scale, those getting ready to make their global leaps, those that are already doing their thing on a global scale. Keep it going. You know, it's gonna have to be some adjustments made. Um, you know, the markets are changing, relocating. You know, they are. If you've been paying attention to the people with the money in America, you already see that they already been preparing themselves. My biggest example been Bill Gates by accident. He got Microsoft everywhere, all in Nairobi. So yeah, Microsoft everywhere. So you know, all the rich money. That's why they don't really care what's going on. You know, America is just, you know, when they come home to the big house. Yeah. So with that being said, y'all, man, salute to the chat, man. I love y'all, chat. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep your head on the swivel. Prayers up. Pray up to stay up. We need everybody praying. Yeah, we need everybody praying, cause yeah, God come get rid of the wicked for us. At least if we not gonna do it, at least let's pray for God to do it. Yeah, so I'm finna go to sleep, y'all, man. I'm finna lay down. I love y'all, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably in the morning. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come holler at y'all early. Yeah, before y'all go all the way to sleep. So love y'all, chat. Salute to the chat, man.